Alright my friends, so in the last video we have talked about the default export and how it's worked. Okay, and to review that, we have told you that when we are importing something from a module, then the only the default only the exported thing will be available here in the another module. Okay, but how about the logout function? Okay, how we can make it available in the entire project? Well, let's go ahead and talk about the named export. So what I will do, since I have two functions right here, then the default export it's not a perfect option right here. Okay, because the default export allow us only to export one thing from a module. But here we have two functions. Let's go ahead and remove our default export and let's think about a better solution. So this here will not going to work. In order for me to export both of these functions, I'm gonna use the named export. Okay, and to do so, here before the const keyword, okay, I want you to type export. Okay, this is the only thing that I want to do. Once again, here type export. Okay, once you type export const login and so on, so this will export each function individually. Okay, so this is how you can export something using the named type. All right, but let's go back to our app.js. Here inside the app.js, what we want to do, we cannot type import login from login and then type import logout from login. This is not gonna work. Do you know why? Because the import with this syntax right here, it is gonna look for a default export. Okay, but we do not have a default export, we have a named export. And in order for us to solve this problem, here I want you to select the login and add brackets like so. We have the brackets right here around the thing that we want to export. Okay, so once again, in order for us to import something that was exported using the named type, then we can type import, then a brackets around the thing that we want to import. And by the same token, what we can do here, we can add a comma and type logout like so. So we are importing the login function and the logout function from the login module. All right, so this is how you can import something that was exported using the named type. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. Now a quick note right here, I want to open the index.js and we can see we are importing React from React and we are importing React DOM from React-DOM. Okay, so these kind of stuff, as you can see, they've been exported using the default way. Okay, because this is really how React works. We have added them behind the scenes, so I'm not gonna open the code for you to see. It's really complicated and we are gonna waste our time. Now I want to focus on the app.js right here. We are importing an app function from the app module. But if you remember that I have deleted that behind the scenes, but now what I will do, I will just get it back. So going back to our app, all right, here I'm gonna create a function called app should equal to an arrow function. Okay, and I'm gonna export it using the default way. So export default app. Now just to be consistent, I did the exact same thing here. What I did, I just have created a function called app. Okay, and I have exported using the default way because here inside my index.js I have imported like so. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, what I will do here I am just gonna go ahead and write some code so we can start testing our stuff. Okay, because I don't want just to write the code, we want to run it in the web browser and see how it's gonna work. So in the next video we are gonna prepare our code and run it in the browser. Thank you my friends so much for watching. Hopefully that you have understand the import and export. It's really important feature. See you in the next one.